Hi friends, welcome to Better English episode 2. How are you? I am good. I am not so good. How do you feel? It's not so good. It's not so bad. Very bad today. The word bad brings some feeling of aversion. You don't like to hear that word bad at all. It's not so bad, it's not so good, very bad, not so bad. Yes, don't use these words. See, they have become useless because of overuse. I may call it worn out, which means become useless because of overuse. Yes, instead use some good expressions so that you become a better English speaker, not better, advanced English speaker. Learn better English and become an advanced English speaker. So, today let us learn how to express is good without using the word good, and how to express is bad without using the word bad. Let us see that. Let us go into the lesson number 1. Miles ahead. Take for example, she is miles ahead than all my classmates. She is miles ahead than all my classmates, and such a role model that she is. Such a role model. She is miles ahead, yes, than all my classmates. It does not mean related to miles at all. Extremely good. That's the meaning of that. Oh, your mobile Samsung, how is it? Miles ahead. See, miles ahead. Yes, extremely good, very good, miles ahead. Take another example. Streets ahead. My new car. It is streets ahead. My new car, streets ahead. Yes, it is streets ahead than any other competitors. Okay, streets ahead, same thing as miles ahead. Okay, streets ahead. Number 3, awesome sauce. It also means extremely good. Awesome sauce. You see, I met some awesome sauce guys at the party today. I met some awesome sauce guys, some fellows at the party today. It is trendy, casual. You can use with all your friends and those related with that. Not with your superiors, neither with your principal. Awesome sauce. You see, how was the program? Awesome sauce. How was the program today? Awesome sauce. Extremely good. You see, don't say, use the word good. Say awesome sauce. Yes. See, extremely good. The video has gone viral. Awesome sauce. The video has gone viral. Awesome sauce. Yes, number 4, to die for. Something extremely good that you want to die for that. Not to die. You are willing to die to achieve it, get it. You see, the burgers in Jackson's stories is to die for. It is to die for. You are willing to die for it, to get it. To die for. The burgers in Jackson's stories, to die for. Yes. Next, top notch. You see? Okay. Which means of highest quality. A top notch hotel of highest quality. Yes, he is a top notch reporter who has interviewed some fabulous actors. Top notch reporter. See, top notch hotel. See, extremely good or of highest quality. That's only meaning. See, of highest quality. Top notch hotel. Yes, number 6, Rolls Royce or something. This phone is the Rolls Royce of mobile phones. Rolls Royce or something. This phone is the Rolls Royce of mobile phones, of all mobile phones. Number 7, worth its weight in gold, which means something is useful and valuable also. Useful as well as valuable. Yes, see once again, worth its weight in gold. Something is useful and valuable. For example, good teachers are worth their weight in gold. Good teachers are worth their weight in gold. Yes, something, that is useful and valuable too. So use some of these expressions instead of telling is good, very good, etc. and etc. This way you have to express yourself so that you become an advanced English speaker. Now, let us come to the other side of the picture. Is not good, is bad, is very bad, is satisfactory, not up to expectation. See, not up to scratch. Very often used, not up to scratch. For example, I am afraid this product is not up to scratch. I am afraid there is nothing to be frightened of, but not up to expectation. Yes, not up to scratch, not up to the mark, or not up to snuff. All the three things are same. You see, not up to scratch is same as not up to the mark or not up to snuff. You see, which means not acceptable or satisfactory. Okay, not acceptable or satisfactory. Number 2, leaves a bad taste in the mouth. You can understand the meaning. Leaves a bad taste in the mouth. For example, the whole day was good, but the incident of my wallet getting stolen left a bad taste in the mouth. The whole day was good, but the incident of my wallet, my purse getting stolen left a bad taste in the mouth. Which means feeling very bad. Is it not so? It gave some, not so good feeling. You see, that incident spoilt the entire happy atmosphere. It left a bad taste in the mouth. Okay. Number 3. Okay. Number 3. See, nothing to write home about. You can understand what is the meaning of that. See, it is very mediocre. You see, below average, mediocre. Nothing to write home about, which means mediocre. For example, their performance was nothing to write home about. They performed, but the performance was not so good, nothing to write home about. Number 4, you see, not going to set the world on fire. Not going to set the world on fire. For example, she sings well, but be honest, her voice is not going to set the world on fire. Is not up to expectation. See, she sings well, very well, but to be honest, her voice is not going to set the world on fire. Not up to expectation. Yes, number 5, rough around the edges. What does it mean? It means unpolished or imperfect. Not completely. You see, mostly good but not completely perfect. That's the meaning of it. See, mostly good but not completely perfect. About a person, you see, having some negative qualities. He's a good person, gentleman, but a little bit rough around the edges. So you can find any example. Even this video is a little bit rough around the edges. Not completely perfect. Many imperfections are there, you know it. No, it's not a typical, a YouTube video. A little bit rough around the edges. Not little bit, in a good way, rough around the edges. Not completely polished or not completely perfect. That's usage, rough around the edges, which means unpolished or imperfect. You see, mostly good but not completely perfect. See, not completely perfect, somewhat okay. Okay, about a person having some negative qualities. Okay, having some negative qualities. Okay, then comes a slipshod. Very careless or poorly done. Slipshod is very often used. Very careless or poorly done. See, for example, it is very important task, so don't perform in a slipshod manner. For our company, this work is very important, so don't perform it in a slipshod manner. So, poorly done, don't do it in such a way, in a slipshod manner. Very often used slipshod, which means carelessly done or poorly done. Yes, the chief executive might come and say, it is very important task for the company, so don't perform in a slipshod manner. Number 7, disappointing to say the least. Disappointing to say the least. For example, what's that? We were disappointed to say the least. Which means, without any exaggeration, let me tell you that we were disappointed to say the least. Yes, being frank, let me tell you that we were disappointed. So, without exaggerating, let me tell you that we were disappointed. Yes, disappointing to say the least. To say the least means being frank, telling openly. So let me tell you that not up to expectation. Yes, that is what we see, isn't it so? Not up to scratch, not up to the mark, or not up to snuff. In this way you can express, the word bad, or not so good, without using those words bad, not even using the word good. Yes, use some of these expressions, and if you like some of these or any of these or all of these, please make your comments. Let me know it, and I will come to you and I will answer you all your queries. Thank you for watching. Meet you with another video. Goodbye.